What's up, guys? This is episode 31, I think. I keep on forgetting. I think it's 31. I'm at 32. I don't even know. Last week, I have not been paying attention. I still have to make the video. I'm being late on posting. I need to probably do that later. But, yeah, we got 750 today. Upping the rest by 50 from last week. And hopefully we can keep the momentum going. I think I will have to miss a day. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to do my pull-ups in the morning, and then we're going to state tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm probably gonna miss a day. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a bunch of push-ups that night just to get something in. But well, I mean, some things we just can't change. But we're gonna go ahead and do our pull-ups. My dog is in here. Hopefully she doesn't be a distraction. Start our first set of the day. The hand is a little bit ripped, but hopefully that doesn't get too bad. But yeah, see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I think we got 2 sets left. Let's go. Like I said, it's gonna suck a little bit because we have to miss one of our hard days on Wednesday. We're gonna have to wake up early again and do 280 tomorrow morning. But, you know, things not gonna go perfect. But last set of the day to get to 750. Let's freaking go. Thank gosh. Got it done. 750 in 75 minutes. Stacking the days. Getting better every single day. Even on the day that I don't have pull-ups, I'm gonna try to do like 500 push-ups or something. I like to start doing push-ups again, but that does take a lot of energy out of pull-ups, so I probably won't do that until I get the world record. But yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it's 5:07 a.m. I just woke up about 6 minutes ago, and hands looking, they hurt really bad now because I just woke up. Because like, 8 hours ago I just did 750, so they're still healing. But we gotta wake up early because of state. We're going to state today. I'm not wrestling, but I'm going so I get to see everything. But yeah, this is no different than like the other day. Just we're going 10 minutes long. 1 minute longer. 280 in 28 minutes for a rest day. And yeah, stacking the days because tomorrow I might not be able to do pull-ups. And that sucks. That would be like the first time I missed a day of pull-ups in like almost 60 days or something. But yeah, that's fine. Things that come up happen like that. But I guess let's do our first set. The pull-ups are gonna look really bad because my hands, I barely got the bar. But oh my gosh. Alright. First set was pretty rough, but see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, so I have some sets left. But yeah, getting close to 280. Let's go ahead and finish these off. Okay. I think we got 3 sets left now. But yeah, man, it's just a rough morning when your hands feel like this. Just the hands are gonna be a limiting factor for a long time, you know. 2 more sets left. Man. These mornings take so long, like, I felt like I've ran a marathon. Or a 100-mile race. But this is where you get better when you do days like these. One more set to finish out the day to get to 280. But yeah, like I said, your hands, they get better when you make them feel more pain than they're used to. Then on the days they do feel good, then it feels really good. There we go. 280 down. And like I said, tomorrow I might have to miss a day, but then I'm right back to it the next day, that night. So, you know, it just goes like this, but I need to get in the shower because I need to be done by 6 so I can get ready for school or whatever. But good day today. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so this is Friday. A lot of stuff to catch up on. So Tuesday morning we done the 280, and then Wednesday I didn't have a pull-up bar. But when we got to the state tournament, there was Marines with pull-up bars, and the record that day was like 25, and I wasn't gonna do it, but then I saw that, I was like, well, I guess I could get a little workout in. So I tried doing as many as I could. I only got 23. And then I was like, dang, dude. So I didn't even get the record that day. But I also had my sweater on, everything on. And then I got I brought some of my friends up there because you could write your name and you could get on the leaderboards and write your school name. So I was kind of wanting us all to be on the leaderboards, and that'd be cool. But they didn't do very well. Still good at pull-ups, they just didn't get 20. But then I saw them do it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try again for some reason. So then I ended up getting 26. I took my sweater off, so I guess that, I don't know how, but maybe my arms were more warmed up. So we ended up doing 49, but I'm going to say 50 just because I've done like 2 half reps. Because like trying to get 27 and then trying to get 24. So I'll just count that as 50. It's just 1 rep, doesn't really make a difference. But yeah. But yeah, then yesterday we got home at midnight, or like 12:45, and then I was in bed at like 1 in the morning. So I did not do an hour of pull-ups last night. So we ended up, this is like obviously it's not that bad because it's literally just 2 days off. Like, honestly, it's probably good for my hands to get a rest, but honestly, doing my pull-ups last night would have been more, it would have hurt me more than it would have helped, because I would have like, it was just like, it was going to hurt me more than helping because I wouldn't have not had much sleep. I didn't even go to school today, and I kind of wish I would have. But this is the first day I've not went to school, because I could have went to school, but I'm so tired this morning. I should have went earlier, but it's the first day I've missed school in a long time for not being sick. Like, this year I've only missed, other than today, so I guess 2 now. But other than today, I've only missed 1 day, and that was because I had a real bad headache. Last year, I missed 1 day because I had a headache. Year before that, I missed like 2 days because I got the fever, and that was horrible. But it just happens. Really motivating going to that state wrestling tournament, though. All I want to do now is go to state for wrestling. Obviously, number 1 goal right now, though, is 24-hour pull-up record, and then state for cross country next year, and then wrestling. But once I'm in cross, like, I want to do like all throughout the year, stay kind of like conditioned for wrestling. Not like I would be in practice, but like in this summer I want to do like 5 minutes of stance and motion every day, because you think 5 times 60 is 300. 300 divided by 60 is 5. So that's 5 hours in 2 months of stance and motion. And you think people there's a version of me that's not doing that, and there's a version of me that is doing that. Obviously, I might not do that, but those are just things I want to. I want to get jacked in my legs. Like I want to. Right now, I'm like 140 after I eat a bunch. I want to be 144 with way less body fat. I want to have to cut down to 144 to make it. And then senior year, I'm looking at 150. I just want to get way stronger everywhere because I can't just do pull-ups. I mean, obviously I'm gonna still raise the pull-ups, but I need to really try to get my legs bigger, and not just stronger, but my legs bigger because once you get bigger legs, it's easier to get stronger. You know what I mean? Um, it goes both ways, but I just want to get bigger legs. Um, and because I don't really work out my legs like I should. I do them in school weights, but that doesn't help as much. But yeah. But that's enough said. Today I'm gonna go for 750. I didn't go 760, just so I can, because this week was horrible. Like Monday we done 750, Tuesday 280, 50, 0. Then today will be 750. Tomorrow will be 280, and then the next day 800. I think. But yeah, and then tomorrow is going to be our last day for this month, and then we're starting off the new month, and we're going to start off fresh. And try not to miss a single day. I don't really see a reason why I should miss a day. But yeah, enough said. I will see you guys when I start my workout. Alright guys, this is Friday night. First workout in pretty much 2 days, other than like 2 sets of max pull-ups, but that doesn't really help much for this. But we got a 750 today, and then tomorrow 280, and then next week we're gonna go into the next month. So Sunday will be first of the next month, and then we're probably just gonna do 800. I think to make the. So I'm not doing anything under 800 on my hard days that month, but yeah. Let's do our first set of the day to get to 750. Alright. See you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, we have a couple sets left. But yeah, finish the day off 750. Let's go. Felt alright today at the beginning, and then I listened to music today, so I was kind of a little bit more motivated a little bit. But other than that, my hands, I was doing a little bit faster today, so my hands are feeling that for sure. But they should feel better when I do it slower. Alright, one set left to get a 750, and then that will put us at 12,000 for the month. But next month we're going for 15,000, so we're definitely gonna have to make things cranked up a little bit. But last set of the day, my hands are getting pretty sore. There we go. But hands are definitely holding up. No rips or tears, at least right now. Obviously, every time you do a workout, you're gonna see a little bit of damage, but that's just normal. That's how your hands grow. But it does suck if it tears, because then you're out for, not out, but then you might have to kind of switch up your grip a little bit for a day or two. If it gets cut really bad, then that'll be really bad. But yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Finish the month out tomorrow. Get to 80. Then we got 800 on Sunday. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, final day of this month. We still have a day left of the week, but Saturday, 280 today. Hopefully my body is still able to fully recover after 280. I think it is, because 270, 260 was fine. 10 more, 2 sets isn't very much, but it could start getting like 600 if I ever got to there, it's gonna be probably not the easiest rest day, but yeah. But yeah, finished the month off with 1,200 or 12,300 and like 5 or something. But yeah, start first set of the day. Get to 280. Alright, see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, couple sets left to get to 280. Let's go. There we go. Okay, about 3 sets left. But today I felt really good, even though I'm still, it's just, it's weird because like today, before I did my pull set, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do 800 tomorrow because I feel so sore. But now I'm here, and then it's just, I could do it right now if I needed to. Your body just it tries to play a lot of tricks on you, I guess. But 2 sets left. But now it's a recovery day, so tomorrow's gonna feel easier. Still gonna be fatigued a little bit tomorrow just from today, but it's good to work out when you're fatigued because then you get used to that. One set left. We're done for the day. So tomorrow I'm thinking 800, and then all of next week on the hard days do 800, which I only have 3 hard days next week, so that's fine. But yeah, last set of the day. There we go. All right, there we go. I always forget to stop my watch, but well, I've been getting better at that lately. But yeah, so one more workout to end the week off. We ended the month off today, a little over 12,300. But yeah, good week considering that we did pretty much missed 2 days because we had to go to state. But it's honestly that might have helped me because I had so much pressure on myself not to miss a day. So now, you just got to get used to, problems. The more you can get used to problems, the better. Because then once you have to deal with them in the future, because it's going to happen. I'm going to fail a lot in the future. So it's good to get, used to stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, hands are looking good. And see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, final day of the week. We're starting earlier today, just so I have more free time later because I just want to get this over with. 800, so it's 80 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. It's better if you kind of think of it because if you think of 80 minutes, that just sounds a long time, but if you just think of an hour and 20 minutes, I don't know, it just seems less time, but. So first set of the day, took the 800. Go. See you guys when I'm done. What's up, guys? We have a couple sets left to get to 800 for the day. Hands, the only thing that today, hands felt sore. I mean, that's always gonna happen. But that means they're getting better. I feel like the form has been really nice and fast today. Kind of like yesterday, but I just feel really good today. Which that's good. But yeah. I think we got 3 more sets left. We're done. I'm using my towel to rinse off the bar for sweat a lot today. There we go. What I'm doing now is last month, the big most I had done was 800. Now I'm doing 800 every single day for the hard days. That has to help, you know. And then next month, hit 1,000 this month, and then repeat the process. All right, one more set for the day. I think I'm gonna do like 7 because I think there was a set or 2 where I only done 4. I probably did 5, but sometimes I forget. Usually I'm pretty confident, but I might have just done the set so fast that I thought I only done 4 because that could happen. Last set of the day. There we go. Alright. 800 down the hatch. Tomorrow we got 300. I'm just going to go ahead and go up to 300. So I might be able to say I didn't do anything under 300 next month, or this month. Guess we're in March. It's March now, so this month. You know, it would be kind of cool to say I didn't do anything under 300. But, like last month, other than that one rest day and the other day, I didn't do anything under 250. But, yeah. That's all I got for today, for this week actually. Next week is looking good. We're going to have, even though we're going to have 4 easy days and 3 hard days, it's still like, that's still at least 3,000 plus. And the pace that to get to 15,000, I'm pretty sure is 550, and 300 plus 800 is 1,100, and the divide by 2 is 550. So I think what we're doing now will be exactly on pace for 15,000, but we're just gonna have to hold it. It's gonna be a tough month, but you know, I'm kind of wanting to push my limits a little bit here and like be nervous about getting, because I wasn't really nervous about getting the 12,000 last month. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. This was episode 32. So yeah, we're getting up there. We're only 10 away, or we're only 20 away from a year of doing these videos. And yeah, have 370 subscribers now, and that's really really thankful, because you know, I used to make little YouTube channels in the past and they would never get any views or anything. But yeah, that said, I'll see you guys next week.